Welcome back to another episode of Atherton on Air. I'm Gabriel Hargesheimer.
And I'm Bianca Phoenix.
Today is Tuesday, October 8th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance or observe a moment of quiet reflection.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here's what's trending.
Would you like to join Atherton's new book club? There's an interest meeting tomorrow in room 128 at 2:20.
All are welcome.
There will be a marine biology club meeting on Fridays, October 11th from 2:20 to 3:15 in room 215.
Those interested in participating in Quick Recall are invited to come to practice on Mondays at 2:20 through 3:20 in room 121.
Ravens, please remember to dump your trash during lunch. The black bag is for trash and the clear bag is for recycling.
Please keep the school grounds clean.
Recently, the 10th, 11th, and 12th grade class officers challenged each other to a donation competition.
They sold chances to win the opportunity to pie a class officer during homecoming week. AOA correspondent Becca Trimmel went to the game and got some pretty cool footage. I had won the chance to pie my class officer.
Better luck next time.
Halloween is only 24 days away, and a lot of Ravens are pretty excited to celebrate.
Some pretty crazy stuff can happen on Halloween night. It's the spookiest night of the year.
Stella Powers went out and asked a few students some of their Halloween memories.
Hi, I'm Stella Powers, and for the month of October, I'm going to go around interviewing Ravens about their Halloween memories. All right, who am I here with today?
India. Lily.
Oh, Ryan Chandler.
Laura.
And what's your all's favorite Halloween costume you've ever had?
A pirate. I was also a pirate.
Cool.
When I was like 4, I dressed up as Scooby-Doo, and that was real tough. I like that costume a lot.
When I was little, my mom dressed me up as Dora. So that's just like funny, but.
And what's your all's least favorite Halloween candy?
Like anything with almonds or coconut.
I'm going to have to say Three Musketeers.
Anything chocolate, because chocolates is gross and nasty.
That's crazy.
I think those Twizzlers, those are nasty.
I don't like those either. What's your all's like scariest Halloween memory?
I went to a haunted house and there was like, they were like, I don't know, they were way too close. Yeah, it was, oh God.
One time someone jumped out of the bushes and scared me while I was trick-or-treating.
Probably when I like scared my older brother one year for Halloween. I was really scared. I was really funny and scary.
I went to this haunted house one day, and the actors had like this roller skates, and he was mimicking a dead body, and he like went like right in front of me, and I got so scared, like I almost passed out.
I'm so excited for Halloween. I can't wait to dress up.
Me too.
A lot of JCPS schools have phone policies, and there have been talk of having one at Atherton.
AOA correspondent Kate Greathouse went to the halls to ask students what they think about the new phone policy here at our school.
I think right now it's left up to the teachers, which I like because each teacher has their own way to do it. But I also think that cell phones are an issue in classrooms, and it's difficult for teachers to have to manage that on top of everything else that they're having to manage. So, I'm kind of on the fence, but I think that we do kind of need some kind of task force to come together with students and family members and teachers and administration to kind of determine, what a good course of action would be to make sure kids are focused in the classroom.
I personally like having the freedom to, text my parents if there's an emergency or something like that. But I also do understand why teachers and the administration want to implement it, because it can be distracting. So I think that we should give students more freedom to kind of learn these things on themselves?
Absolutely. Sometimes when I'm teaching, I look out and I feel like I'm in WALL-E, where all the people are just plugged into their chairs and their screens, and it's really terrifying to think about how it's affecting. And I love our students too much. I want them to be engaged in learning and looking at people and making those connections. I personally like the idea of pouches. I think that way then students are still in charge of it and they have it in case they need it. But it kind of adds a second layer to stop students before they start looking at their phones. Because I think a lot of times students don't want to be looking at their phones either. It's just pure, don't want to say addiction, but
Here's Toby Hudson with the word of the day.
Devotion, loyalty or dedication. Jim Henson had a strong devotion to his Muppets.
Thanks, Toby.
Do you have anything you want announced on Atherton on Air?
If so, please email Mr. Boris at steven.boris@jefferson.kyschools.us.
We have some birthdays today.
Happy birthday to Grace Jackson, Michael Brown, Eli Vittido, Luis Rivera Abella, and Vivian Laglands.
That's all the time we have for today's episode of Atherton on Air. I'm Bianca Phoenix.
And I'm Gabriel Hargesheimer.
Rock on, Ravens!